Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fearless Floyd Show. As always, I am your host, Fearless Floyd. Jammed a little terrible Ted Nugent in the background. Having a great time on this St. Patty's Day, and of course, I'm not wearing green. I'm not a leprechaun. So, if you want to reach me, the Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. Hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell, share the video. So, for those of you who watched the intro and the three-part expose from start to finish on who is Chris Hauser, thank you. I appreciate it. Your patience is a virtue, and I'm very grateful for those of you who did watch it from start to finish and now understand what the expose is all about. For those of you who just watched the intro and then started beating me up with comics, yeah, right back at you. For those of you who watched just some of the videos and didn't watch all of them, back at you. So that tells me that the people who didn't watch it in its entirety, all three parts and the intro, that you're looking for a shortcut. And, yeah, look, this channel was not created, not set up for me to become Mr. Popular, famous, all this bullshit. I had my own little Telegram group with whom, turn that down. John Paul Jones on bass. And I'm back. So I had this little Telegram group, and they were constantly sending me emails and asking me about how to do this, how to do that. What did you do to do this? I was like, you know what? Let me just create a YouTube channel, and I can make videos about it, and I can show everything that I did and explain it to you. That way, everybody can go to my channel and see exactly what I did or what I didn't do, how successful I was, or how badly I failed. That's the sole purpose of this channel. Okay, it wasn't created for the masses. I don't want the masses. I don't want all the emails. I don't want to have to not answer my phone, get flooded with texts. Fuck that. Okay, so sorry, excuse my language. I've been trying to clean up my act, but no, I'm not that guy. I'm not trying to be a guru. I don't want to be that guy. No, I've got enough on my plate as it is, doing the things that I do, that I like to do, that make me happy. I don't need all y'all's outside crap, because that's all y'all doing, just passing on negative energy. All I'm trying to do is, hey, you know what? I was in the Chris Hauser study group, Telegram. I did watch multiple videos of Chris's. I've done the 1099A process. I've spoken to Chris on the phone for 2.5 hours, which I showed you in the videos. Okay? And everybody's going, oh man, you got like 100 views. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if I got 1 view or 1 million views. I really don't care. I don't get paid for this. This isn't a monetized channel. I don't show commercials. I don't have any kind of sponsorship. I don't plug anybody's products. And when I do mention something, I tell you I'm not promoting their product. Right? Okay. So for all you guys out there who have that nefarious negative connotation of what I'm trying to do here, back at you again. Yeah, you're getting a lot of those today. So for all the ones, like I said, who watched everything, came to their own conclusion, bless you. May your life be a pathway of fortune. Okay? And I hope you find what you're looking for. I really do. So for those of you who are trying to find the shortcut, because Chris has over 1 million views. Over 1 million views in a little over 4 months. I believe October 8th was when he created that YouTube channel. 1 million views. 1 million views. Not one fucking success. Not one. Not freaking one. Show it to me. Prove it to me. Come on my show. Post it in the comments. I want to see it. 1. So that's 1 million to 0. Goose egg. Okay? So for all you out there going, oh, he's got all these views, he's got all these subscribers. That doesn't mean a damn thing because he has no successes. He's got goose eggs. Okay? So you can have 20 million subscribers. You can have 7.9 billion subscribers. And if nobody is being successful, it's a waste of time and energy. That's exactly what you're doing, wasting your time and energy. You're following somebody who's using you as a crash test dummy, as a guinea pig. And hey, more power to you. Go out there and be that guy. So if you want to watch all the videos and learn about who Chris Hauser really is and what possible connections he may have to people that are already incarcerated in federal custody, knock your socks off, brothers and sisters. Okay? So, what was the conclusions that we came to? Chris has an outstanding tax bill on some property. He hasn't made 4 years worth of payments. Like $75, $75, $95, $95 adds up to total $654 and change. Seriously? Seriously. $95 a year. That's like, what, 40 cents a month? I mean, $40 a month? So $1.33? $1.33 a day. He can't make those payments. And that property went on to the tax sale March 11th. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a follow-up. I'm going to call the tax assessor, Jeffrey Green, one of the entities that he filed a lien on, and find out if that property was sold. Because it was on the foreclosure sale. Absolutely. Yeah. So, Mr. I'm a multimillionaire, Chris Hauser, is he really a multimillionaire? Is he really? Got to ask yourself, if you can't pay $1.33 a day for your property taxes, i.e. $95 a year, you got some serious issues. Now, I'm not saying Chris doesn't know what he's doing or he didn't educate himself and learn the 1099A process. But of course, as I said, the 1099A process has been around for decades. Okay? Patrick Devine espoused this. Multiple people have espoused it. There's multiple people in prison, federal prison, for doing the 1099 OID, which Chris told y'all to do. And I'm sure there's some of you crash test dummies who went out there and did it. Whether you were successful or not and got a check from the Treasury and went and cashed it and then started spending that money, well, guess what? You're probably going to get a visit from some gentlemen from the United States government. And they're not going to be real happy with you. Okay? So you can put yourself out there. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. That's your choice. You want to go do some time in the warehouse? Knock your socks off. I'm not tripping. Don't care, really. In actuality, because you're so stupid, kind of hope you do. Because we need people like you that are ignorant and greedy and, don't want to do your own homework, don't want to research, don't want to find out who these people are that you think you want to follow and listen to every word they say is gospel. Yeah, you need to go be in a warehouse so you can, sit back and go, God damn, what the hell did I do? Maybe I need to go to the law library and learn something. Huh? That'd probably be a wise decision, huh? Nah, I'm going to go day room. I'm going to slap some dominoes and watch reruns of Law and Order. That's what I'm going to do. That's what all them fools did when I was in prison. Okay? Me, I was at the law library 8 hours a day, every day I could go. Or I was in my cell doing legal work, studying, reading, researching, read every newspaper I got, every magazine I could get my hands on. Books. I wanted books with footnotes that were researched, that I could verify that this was fact that they were stating. Okay? That's what I did. I educated myself. And I'm totally self-educated. Everything I know, I learned myself. So back to Chris Hauser. So we know he can't pay his taxes. Now we have his association with the Knoxville Patriots. We also know that that was a possible quasi, maybe sovereign citizen movement. Chris, on the record, on the trial record, admits he's a sovereign citizen. He admitted that. So if any of you clowns know anything about the sovereign citizen movement, then you know that's persona non grata. Those are domestic terrorists. Abso-frickin-lutely. Go to the Southern Poverty Law Center's website, look for the video on sovereign citizens. That video was produced by the Southern Poverty Law Center and was sent to every law enforcement agency in the freaking world. Not just the United States, the world. Interpol, Scotland Yard, MI5, MI6, NSA, DEA, FBI, Secret Service, Treasury Department, everybody. Okay? Everybody. So go watch it. Go learn what Chris Hauser has admitted in court in the public record. Okay? Now, everything happened in Knoxville, Tennessee. Well, we know that Heather Antucci, who was once a prosecutor and an attorney, represented herself as the attorney for Mr. Bean, who, I can't make this shit up, okay, used the 1099 process and got all this money, paid off his debts, and just went batshit crazy and went and bought an RV with 2 bathrooms and a fireplace. Seriously. Driving off the lot, FBI came in, popped his ass. Okay? And then Heather Antucci called Heather Antucci, and she got on the phone and tried to talk the FBI out of it. You know, hey, I'm his attorney, blah, blah, blah. She got hemmed up. Where's she from? Knoxville, Tennessee. Is that a coincidence? Are there coincidences? Then we have Harvey Dent. You see, I emailed Harvey Dent. He says he's associated with a known operative, Heather Antucci. Speaking of Chris Hauser. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. I've said that from the beginning. All I know is Chris Hauser came out of nowhere. And in 2015, 2016, he hooked up with these Knoxville patriots, sovereign citizens, and paid one of them $6,500 to file UCC1 financing statements against a plethora of politicians, appointed officials, and elected officials. From sheriffs, judges, colonels in the highway patrol. I mean, ludicrous. They charged him with 21 counts, forgery and filing a fraudulent lien. Okay? And that's just the ones they charged him with. They had other people. So, there's a lot of there going on. For me, why I'm wearing red. Because they're red flags to me. That's why I didn't wear green today. I got a green shirt up there. I didn't wear it. Okay? Those are red flags. So when you get one, better not find another one. Find another one. I need to take a step back. Like a long step back. And I need to like reassess, reevaluate what the hell I'm looking at. What am I hearing? What am I seeing? None of you want to question that. And I get it. You know why? Because you're short on this stuff. Okay? You ain't got none. You ran out. You're behind on these things. Your bills. Okay? Your TXU bill. Your electricity bill. You're behind. Behind on your credit cards. You're behind on your rent. Behind on your mortgage. Behind on your car payment. Your insurance is elapsed. I get it. And somebody emailed you and go, oh my God, this guy's got this process that you can use and you can discharge all your debts. And man, you just dove right in. Head first in a shallow pond. And now you're stuck upside down, head deep. Up here, yeah, upside down. And you got problems because it's not working for you. And then all you greedy people, first thing you did is Where's the dealership list so you can run to the dealership and hammer an innocent dealership who's never heard of this process, who's not going to do this process? That's not going to happen. Trust me, it's not going to happen. Wasting your time. You're wasting their time, their precious time. They could be making money so they don't get behind on their bills, okay? And don't have to go seek assistance like you're trying to do and take a shortcut when you should have been researching this from a long time ago. But now that you're in it, now you need to go just take a step back and go research. You ain't got nothing else to lose, okay? So how did Chris get from paying $6,500 for somebody to file a UCC form, a one-page form? A one-page form. It's not hard to figure out how to file it. You can actually call the Secretary of State's office, and they will walk you through how to complete a UCC one. Okay, absolutely. So he paid somebody $6,500, and I'm sure a lot of you like, damn, that's a lot of money. I sure would like to have $6,500 in my pocket. So how did he get from there, going to prison, getting out a year ago, and 6 months later, boom, he pops up on YouTube. First video is that Sovereign shuts down. A sovereign shuts down a municipal court. Did he tell you right up front? Sovereign citizen? Telling you who he is? I don't know. All I know is what he admitted on the public record and what's in the public record. Absolutely, folks. Okay? So now he's this big 1099A guru. Hey, I can throw chum out in the water and I can get a whole bunch of fish. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I do. I'm not that guy. Okay? As I explained earlier, don't want to be a guru. Not trying to be a guru. So, where we're at is what happened next. He created the Telegram group. And it exploded. His videos exploded. Awesome, Chris. Gotta give it to you, man. Done well. Problem is, you can't get any successes. Now, you're going to find a couple people who have had a success or two, okay, using this process. However, what did they previously file? Do you know? Did they change their status? Did they change their name? Did they file with the Social Security Administration? Do you know any of that? No, you don't know what their background is with their filing history. Have they copyrighted their name? Are they a secured party creditor? Did they do the security agreement, hold harmless indemnity agreement, the copyright notice, and power of attorney? Have they filed them on the record? You don't know. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you something. My own experience, not somebody else's. But I didn't pay to learn this. I paid for something else, but this came from that person that I did pay, and I'm guilty of it. I don't do that no more. That was a lesson learned. Cost me some money, but I learned it. I'm sure some of you recognize the stamp, dollar coin, the dollar bill. Here, hello, Floyd, exact laboratory. Okay. You see what the bill's for? $649. And this is called the legal tender process. Okay? I didn't do just one. I did probably 120 of them for everything. Credit cards, this medical bill, health insurance, dental, utility bills, you name it. If there was a debt, I sent this, okay? And I did it this way, and everybody's like, oh no, you gotta write the verbiage different. You gotta put this on it. Did it again, okay? At one time I had like $1,800 in these dollar coins. Okay? And I was told, oh, you gotta use the serial number K, okay? K or G. No, G or H, sorry. And obviously this is the K. This is before I learned that. Uh, so I'm going to read you this letter right here. Okay? Bullshit with you. Dear valued customer, a review of your account has determined that you are owed a refund. This payment is in excess or is a duplicate payment for your account. Attached is a check for the amount of the overpayment. If you have any questions regarding this refund, please call this 800 number. Sincerely, Billing Support Center, Exact Sciences Laboratory. And you know what people sent me? They sent me a check for $2. And just to let you know, it's to me. So I have proof of one success out of 120. Obviously, this was some kind of fluke because I could not repeat it. So the proof of concept is do the legal tender. There's the proof of success. I got a refund and the bill was discharged, right? So if I got on here and I did a video, hey, legal tender, here's how you discharge debt. Here's my fucking proof. How many viewers do you think I'd have? How many subscribers do you think I'd have? This channel would blow the fuck up, right? Right? Like Chris Hauser's. I'd have 1 million people. I'd have so many people calling me, emailing me, texting me, messaging me that, you know what? I'd be like, go away. I don't want that. It's not what I'm out. It's not what I'm about. Okay. I just showed you proof of a success. So don't for a minute think that it's not plausible. What did Chris Hauser do? He went to prison, right? Well, when you get to prison, he already had a reputation that preceded him as sovereign citizen, part of the Knoxville Patriots, who was doing the UCC process. All right. With that aura, the inmates or offenders, prisoners, they didn't know who he was. They might have. They might have seen his picture in the Knoxville paper or in USA Today. However, they knew of him and his group. I'm sure it was all over the TV. So they may have known who he is. They may have known his name. They may know the association. So when he got there, those other people been locked up, been studying this in prison. They want to know what he knows. They want to know what he's all about because they don't know that he don't know shit and he paid somebody $6,500 to file the UCC ones. They don't know that because they weren't there at trial and they didn't read the trial record or the opinion of the Court of Criminal Appeals of Tennessee, like I did. I read it to you people. Okay? So once you're in there and you're in the clique, everything's hush hush, it's quiet. That's how it operates. Y'all pass materials, y'all meet, y'all exchange, y'all talk. Hey, I got this, I know this, found this. Okay, before you know it, you got your own little groups. You got your Moors, then you got the blacks who aren't Moors, then you have the whites, Then you have the Mexicans who are kind of in with the whites. The Moors, they're real tight on this information. But in there, you got a whole 1099 process, which I had as well. It's not like it's a big secret. Not like it just popped up in, 2020 or 2021. It's been around. So he didn't know how to use it, got out, probably tried it several times over the 6 months after he got out and couldn't make it work. Just did a video about it. And then the video caught traction, and he's like, oh, wow, let me see where I can take this. Because if you looked on the 1099 that he showed, I can go get it for you. Right tab. That's not it. Oops. This one. Right there. Can't blow it up anymore. See, this is 2014. You got it all nice and typed. That's $4 million. Of course, that's Chris Hauser. Right? Where was he in 2014? He was committing felonies. That's where he was. So, the YouTube channel, the videos, the Telegram, the Facebook, all that's set up for you guys to go out there and test the process and perfect it so somebody can come up. That's what's going on. That's the conclusion that I have come to. All these other nefarious connections, Heather Ann, Tucci, Sheriff, Bean, Harvey Dent, the Knoxville Patriots, sovereign citizen, can't pay your taxes. I don't know. Those are red flags to me. And when you got a bunch of red flags, you better bet there's probably not a place you want to hang out at. You've gotten fair warning. Just like I told you guys. You guys are getting fair warning. I make these videos to educate you. Not so much on these different processes because there's multiples out there. I want to educate you on the trials and travails of who these people are that you just want to blindly follow as gospel. Like people follow Jesus and Buddha and Hindu, all those deities. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Remember that. Chris seems to think he's going to win on appeal. Chris don't know what the fuck he's doing. And I'm going to ask you this, okay? This guy, that guy, who allegedly is a multimillionaire. I'm sure he said it on here. Look, I got $4 million. I do it right. Isn't that what he said? Because I know he told me on the phone that he was a multimillionaire. He didn't work. All he had to do was walk down to the mailbox every couple of days and collect those checks, whatever that means. So let me ask you this. Why would a multimillionaire have a court-appointed attorney to litigate his appeal? Well, actually, his trial, his direct appeal to the Court of Criminal Appeals, and now his what we call here, it would be like a petition for discretionary review in the Tennessee Supreme Court, the highest court in Tennessee on the state level. Why isn't he out finding the best appellate counsel in the United States to represent him. If he has $4 million, he's a multimillionaire. Or why wouldn't you just use a 1099A process? Wow. Really? You're pontificating a process that you won't yourself use to get you off parole and to reverse your 21 convictions of forgery and filing a fraudulent lien, in which you will be on parole until I believe it's March of 2036. Really? Hmm. Does it look like a duck? Walk like a duck? Quack like a duck? Is it a duck? Something smell fishy? I'm warning you, kids. Don't play in the streets. Don't get out there. Get run over. Don't get a visit from those three-letter agencies. You're probably going to get the wrong visit, because in actuality, you do want to visit from those alphabet agencies, but you want them to come proper and correct. So when they get there, you're proper and correct. Because right now, you guys are improper and incorrect, and you're going to get an improper and incorrect visit. Okay? So y'all keep out there running around, frolicking in the fields of Chris Hauser's 1099A process. Please. You know why? Because this movement does not need you morons, imbeciles, and idiots who are crash test dummies who fall for the okie doke. Okay? Beat it. We don't want you, don't need you, okay? Because you're not going to do the work. And it's freaking work. Yeah, goes on and on and on and on and on. I can sit here all day talking about this. So, hit that like button, subscribe, share, notification bell. The Fearless Floyd Show at yahoo.com. Leave a comment below. I'm also on Telegram now. Come find me. Come get involved. Get in a community who really actually does research and really knows what the hell they're talking about. And ask some questions and learn. Because I don't know what your goals are. I don't know what your motivations are. If you just want a car, you're probably in the wrong place. Listening to the wrong video, the wrong guy. I know. Chris isn't going to get you a car. Chris doesn't even have a new car. No. So long, people. It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Not really. It was pretty stressful. Wasted a lot of time and energy and effort and other people's time and energy. Think about it. Just imagine if you were working and somebody came in and just wasted an entire hour of your time, and then you're trying to explain this to me. Go, hey, wait, look, hang on, hang on. Look, just give me 1 second, okay? Hang on. I need you to watch this guy's video, this 20-minute video, and he's going to explain to you how we use the 1099A process to buy this. I hope they did that. I hope they did that to you when you told them that. That's the most ludicrous fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Just show them the video. The video will explain to them everything they need to do. Really? I'm a salesman in a dealership. I'm a finance manager. I'm a floor manager. I'm a general manager. Get out my dealership and don't ever come back. Ever. You're banned from this lot. And in fact, because I'm an associated lot with other lots, I'm going to call them. Hang on. Let me take your picture, okay? And I'm going to send it to my other general managers. You're not going to approach any of our lots. That's what they should do. So, I hope you enjoy the show. For all of you that watched the intro in all three parts, thank you. And may your Creator bless you with a bountiful of wealth, health, and riches. Okay? Prosperity. For all of those that didn't, I'm right there with you. You know what they say? Eat shit and die? Yeah. You're going to wither on the vine. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed making all of them. There's more to come, folks. Go do some more videos today. And by all means, happy St. Patty's Day. Go out and have fun. Drink all that green beer and drive home safely. If you can't drive, get you one of those car services to take you home or get a friend to drive you. Don't drive irresponsibly, intoxicated. Stay out of trouble, kids. I am.